Good morning, all present here. First recap about last class about your requirement test for tool. So these tools are available. You can complete your project in your software development sectors. So now we go for test metrics and measurements. So these type of processes are available in your area. So easily identify your metrics and measurement based on your evaluate project in your industries. So this is a empathy and weighing of dimension of T software testing metrics. We have 1 and 2 3. We have 3 metrics are available. One is quality, second effectiveness, third efficiency. So quality is each and every product is must give a priority about your quality. So for example, username and password, I give a username and password properly working in your software. Okay, accept. For example, I'm opening GP. Give my password. 4 digit of password. The password is properly I giving my GPay is open. Otherwise, my won't allow if anybody else won't allow your software. This is one of the secure and safety as well as quality of your product. Third, effectiveness is a once fixed effectiveness in the area. So, effect means based on you put a tick mark. For example, you take a test plan. So whether first criteria is okay, put the tick mark. Second criteria is okay, put the tick mark. So you can analyze your effectiveness of your product. Finally, you can analyze your efficiency, the most important at every product. For example, Zomato software or Google Zomato software and Google app. Like example, YouTube app, um, Flipkart app, Amazon app, or each and every app can be based on your efficiency. Number of user can be using per day, per week, per month, of half-yearly and yearly. So if any problem now, you can identify your problem easily, solve your through your software developers. If there is no problem, your software, if you efficiently use your customer as well as stakeholder in your app through your Google Play stores. This is one of the process metrics to analyze your products. So software testing metrics based on process metrics, product oriented, and project oriented. So process metrics based on measure the efficiency and effectiveness of the testing process, and product metrics based on evaluate the state of the software product, including in your quality. It is quality. And project metrics track a testing process against overall project your goals. For example, process means whether for example whether the product today received, put a tick mark. Whether the product is completed today, put a tick mark. Second, product oriented evaluate state software product in quality based on example. I'll tell about example. Zomato, Swiggy and Flipkart or Amazon softwares can be easily accessed in your area. Second, project metrics based on tracking testing process against overall project. For example, number of customers can be used per day, per week, per month, and per year. So if any software bugs are identified your people, easily solve your developer set because of all softwares are open source. Some softwares are proprietary in the sectors. So this is a matrix. The following table highlight the key calculate metrics used to gauge testing success. So one is test case effectiveness formula, total defect detect divided by total test case run into 100. So defect density, total defect found divided by size of module, KLOC, kilo line of codes, and defect leakage, defect found in production divided by total defect found into 100. And test coverage, recommend covered by test divided by total recommend into 100. And pass or fail percentage, based on past test case divided by total execution test case into 100. So this type of process are done your critical metric in your areas. So this test matrix life cycle first based on your analysis, communication, and evaluation and reporting. So analysis, identify and defining relevant metrics, and communication, educating the team and stakeholders, evaluate, capture, and calculate metric value, reporting, presenting, finding, drives, and decision making. Once analyze your product, can define your relevant metrics easily, accept and customize your stakeholders. Communication, educate your team. If suppose you missing of a matrix value, so educate it and call give a training period after return back to same projects. And evaluation, capture or calculate metrics whether zero point 0.5 or zero point 0.6 is missing, oh, no problem. But 0.1, 2 is a mistake done. So rework about your process and complete and give a solution and send to reporting sectors. So measurement based on practice based on avoid metrics overload and analyze trends and automate data collections. So focus on 5 to 10 core metrics in influence decision and see how metrics improve over time, not just a single snapshots. And use the tool like Zera, test rail, and Selenium or accuracy. For example, using a Windrunner software. I give a file name into the particular link, so automatically convert and give a solution. This project was successfully completed. There is what is the statement tell about? Is a project there is no mistaken, so you could completely you are give a solution. This is one of the answer from Windrunner or Load Runner softwares are giving about your software, a particular software of your industries. This is my activity. So activity recommend for test. So for another example, build your test tool, group of formation, divide student group 3 to 5 members, test description, step by step, choose first one, choose the criteria, second functional requirement, based on your first choose the scenario, web app or mobile app or API services. Identify requirement based on test case creation, test execution, result validation, bugs tackling. Non-functional requirement based on usability and performance and security and compatibility and scalability and reliability and integration reporting based on that conditions. An example outcome based on web testing tool may say the function based on non-functional or non-functional. Functional run test script, generate the report, and non-functional fast and secure, easy to use in the sectors. So this is my MCQ. Which of the following is primary function testing tool? Yes, answer is testing execution. Test case scenario and management belongs to based on functional requirements. This is my mind map based on test tool requirement. So usability, scalability, security, integration, report, reliability, and performance, maintainability, and functional compatibility using of based on multiple OS or browsers. So this is my textbooks. This is my textbooks and references.